The life expectancy of an average Nigerian is around 61.8 years, which is way below the global average life expectancy of 72 years. And then there is Japan, the country with the highest life expectancy of a whopping 82 years. But did you know that there is a special island in Japan where for every 100,000 people you meet, there are about 40 of them who have lived over 100 years. The island is called the Okinawa Island, and taking them as a case study, we shall be seeing what is so special about this set of people. The Okinawa Island is one of the blue zone areas of the world, and blue zones are simply defined as regions of the world where people tend to live healthier and longer lives than the average. The other blue zone areas that have been identified include Sardinia in Italy, Ikaria in Greece, Loma Linda in California, and Nicoya in Costa Rica. The island was initially established in the 12th century as the Rupee Kingdom, which was independent until it was annexed by Japan in the 18th century. Okinawa is also popularly regarded as the birthplace of martial arts. Although a large part of their aging has been linked to genetic traits, but it still begs the question that what do people of Okinawa do differently from the rest of the entire world? The Okinawans are not sporty people or gym freaks, but one of the things that makes them special is that they try as much as possible to work at every opportunity they get, and simple activities like gardening are common among their older age population, which helps them avoid the sedentary lifestyle in quotes.
It's 6:30 a.m. This is a morning exercise for elderly people.
How do you feel after doing the morning exercise?
Wonderful.
These people also invest in no food diets that contain low levels of salt and calories. A good example of the typical Okinawan meal is seen in the champuru, which usually contains pork, tofu, seaweeds, a little salt, and soup stock. One of the things that make this food different is that the pork meat is steamed in such a way that it gets to be fried by its own fat, and in that way you are not adding any extra or additional fat to your meal. Secondly, you have the tofu, which is a good source of plant protein, and then alongside you have the seaweed, which introduces a lot of fiber into that food for easy digestion.
This is the rice, sashimi, the sea mackerel, stir-fried pumpkin mixed with pork, potato mixed with Okinawan seaweed called mozuku.
These people are very intentional about social connection and community building. A term that is very common among them is known as the ikigai, which means to live a life with purpose or a life with meaning, in such a way that whatever you do, you are happy to wake up the next morning to repeat the same cycle all over again.
What is your ikigai? Happy, to have fun, to enjoy your life, and not to think too much about things.
The Okinawa people do not worry too much about things that are beyond their control, because they tend to believe that difficult situations will work out somehow. So these are some of the things that make them worry less and embrace their own imperfections. The Okinawa region has the lowest incidence of cardiovascular diseases, dementia, and cancers, and that may be because these people have mastered the art of disease prevention. As you would expect, the efficiency of the Okinawan lifestyle has been somewhat criticized by a study conducted in 2011, which was unable to verify the claims of longevity, simply because many records had been lost to the World War II.
In the US, it's very rare that somebody lives to 90. For you, is it normal? Like, most of your friends are still healthy. Do you actually know people that are over 100?
105歳で亡くなった。
Her mother-in-law passed away at the age of 105.
So if you want to grow old like your grandma, then you need to stay cheesed up like the people of Okinawa.
To live forever, you need to drink everywhere. Shy to you, stay cheesy. God bless you and your grandma.
If you have gotten this far and you still haven't subscribed to the channel, then you are going to be missing out on a whole lot. Also click on the like button and let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you for coming.